All right, folks, here I go again with another beautiful, gorgeous 2011 Ford Crown Victoria with 112,000 miles from the city of Ontario, California. Folks, let me tell you, this was a black and white. And yes, she has been completely reconditioned inside and out. And let me tell you, the paint is new. Not one scratch, not one door ding, not anything. Brand new paint job. It's about maybe a month old. And folks, let me tell you, this is not your $500 paint job that most guys think that it is. No, this was pretty expensive. All right, folks, here we go. 2011 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor with 112,000 miles. This is a California car, so it has no rust on it whatsoever. Vehicle has been fully serviced, reconditioned, and she doesn't need anything whatsoever but to just fuel her up and take it to your local AAA or DMV field office to do a name transfer. Tinted windows from the department, dark shade on the rear, no tint on the front. I repeat, no tint on the front. Folks, the whole vehicle has been painted black inside out. Once again, this was a black unit, correction, black and white unit, so I had it completely repainted. No holes on the body whatsoever. Folks, the paint looks super sharp. It is new. Folks, as you can see that the vehicle has been registered. I do have plates, registration, and title to my name. This is gonna be an E85 flex fuel vehicle. Stand by for our neighbors. You know, the Crown Vic guy is always on the way. Folks, before I forget, I got to tell you that all four steel wheels on this vehicle were repainted, reconditioned, so they do match the vehicle. They do look new all over again. Original center caps, of course, that's what came with the vehicle, so we left those inside. Correction, we left those alone. Great tires, by the way. I didn't have to go looking for tires on this one. It came with great tires, Goodyear RSA Eagles all around. Folks, I do have a good set of new use spotlight bulbs on the vehicle. Those are LED. When I first got the car, there was nothing in place, and lucky for me, I did have a good set on standby, so I put them on this vehicle. I did give the car facelift. I got brand new OEM headlamps assembly along with side markers, all by Ford. They are original equipment, folks. New side markers, new headlamps assembly. So I did give her a facelift. Along with that, she's got a new license plate frame. The front grille was also reconditioned, so yes, it does match the whole entire vehicle. Let's go inside real quick, folks. Let's go inside. Folks, as you can see, I do have a matching interior. All seatbelts and buckles are in place. Vinyl carpeting floor, which, by the way, I removed out of the vehicle because every time I was driving the vehicle, I was making a left or right turn. I could hear something rolling underneath the vinyl floor, so I took everything out, degreased it, cleaned it, washed it, put it back in place, and I found 2 bullets that were going left and right every time I made a left or a right turn on this vehicle. Rear doors have been completely reassembled, meaning that the door locks and switches are in place. So if you do have passengers, they will be able to exit the vehicle from the rear seat. You do not have to open the door, so windows do roll down. For those that want to know, this is going to be a Zebra 5 rear axle. Driver's side seat, I did have it reconditioned, so it's nice and comfortable now. It's got a aftermarket nice black center console which matches your interior. Passenger side seat appears to be in new shape. I don't think no one ever sat there. No tears on the vinyl floor. Folks, let's go inside. perfect dash, no holes on it whatsoever. It does have a good used ashtray assembly. When the vehicle came to me, there was nothing in place, so that is new use. I did put it in place. Folks, I am missing the stereo, but don't worry, I do have an original equipment stereo coming in. I bought it on eBay. It's just not here yet, but it will be there. It's supposed to be here later on tonight, actually. Today is Friday. Electric retractable pedals in place. Let's go ahead and fire her up. One key with the car. It's not a master fleet key, so this is an independent key. All right, all pressure lights are off. Vehicle does have 112,000 miles. Folks, LED, working LED spotlight bulbs. There you go. Ticket light does work. Dome lights do work. See what else. Honk does work. Let's go ahead and get this show on the go. On the road, actually. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. All right, the stereo's coming in, folks. Don't worry about it. I'll go ahead and take care of you, okay? Sometimes I do order things a little later schedule, but they are always, by the time the car sells, the cars are always complete. This is the trunk, folks. You're gonna see that the spare tire is missing. Yes, it is missing. I do have it here. I took it out of the car so that my detail crew can go ahead and clean the trunk. So there you go. Do not worry, the vehicle will have a spare tire. All right, folks, let's go under the hood. The clock is ticking, so I got to try to cover everything within 12 minutes to be exact. Folks, I didn't put anything on the engine. I wanted you to see the car raw, how it more or less came to me. All right, so there she is, folks. Somewhat clean, but I'll go ahead and make it look better. By the time the car sells, folks, this is gonna look new. Don't worry about it. I got you covered. Starting right to left, I do have a brand new air filter. Throttle body was serviced and cleaned out. Folks, I do have 8 new Motorcraft Platinum spark plugs, 520 full synthetic oil service, transmission service by Motorcraft Mercon LV fluid and filter. Do not use anything else. Stick to original equipment on the transmission, please. I do have a brand new battery here. All right, folks, this is what I saw from the department. Let's go ahead and lift the radiator support. All right, here you go, folks. From the department, the vehicle does have a brand new condenser. So yes, air conditioner is nice and cold. Brand new radiator, folks. Brand new electric fan shroud assembly with module. Folks, my guess is that the department replaced all 3 at the same time. Some departments do that. It is very cost effective. Some departments do not, okay? Let's continue. Don't worry, folks, I do have the clip for the radiator support. Water pump appears to be in semi-new condition. Intake manifold appears to have been replaced by the department already. You do have the green, blue silicone fail-safe hoses. Dry belt in semi-new conditions. Tensioner in semi-new conditions. It looks like everything was replaced on this vehicle. Everything was replaced here on this vehicle before the vehicle was decommissioned, and it gets better. Folks, can you see that right there? It does have brand new front struts and rear shocks by Monroe Severe Duty. That's what I saw on there. So yes, look at that, folks. Right there. You see the shiny right there? Those are the front struts. So it does have front struts from the department. All right, same here. Also, it does have a Ford Motor Company new AC compressor. AC compressor. It does have new fuel lines, Motorcraft fuel lines, high pressure and low pressure. These 2 are new, folks. I mean, whoever was assigned to this vehicle, they did an amazing job staying on top of it. Brakes, I believe they were about 80-90% all around. so I didn't have to touch that at all whatsoever. Let me see, am I forgetting anything else? The vehicle is in immaculate running condition and shape, folks. She doesn't need anything whatsoever. Strong, quiet, comfortable. Oh yes, it does have a brand new fuel filter. Rear differential was topped off, and also I did a BG fuel system treatment cleaning on this vehicle to clean everything out of the fuel lines, make sure everything is nice and clean and there's fuel coming to your engine without no issues. All right, I think I covered it all, folks. Once again, if you are in the market for a great running vehicle, folks, this is it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna give it to you straight. All right, most of you guys that follow me, you guys know that if the car is not ready, I'm not gonna let it go. Plain and simple, I'm gonna stay on it till I'm completely satisfied with this vehicle in order for me to sell them. Folks, if you are in the market for a great running car, new paint, new everything, fully reconditioned, registered, oh my God, folks, what else can I give you? Once again, I've set you up for success, folks. I mean, to my knowledge, I don't think there's no one else doing everything that I'm doing to these cars out there. And I know that because I know how they work. I've been in the other side of the fence. I've been a victim, let me tell you, and I choose not to be one of those sellers. All right, folks, this is it for me. I'd like to thank you for staying with me this 12 minutes. And if you have any questions and you are interested in buying this vehicle, please make sure you talk to your mom, dad, wife, girlfriend before you call me and start negotiating prices. I appreciate you all very much. You guys have a blessed weekend. Thank you, God bless, and take care.